Hi guys, how's it going? If you're watching this, I will have just arrived in Budapest and I am so excited. Currently I'm in Bangkok, but I've scheduled this for Monday. I'll have just arrived. This is the reason I've done this video, so you can get off the plane and be like, oh my god, I need to film a video. So yeah, I have just arrived in Budapest in my future self, which is so weird. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna shut up. I'm gonna talk to you about what I kind of expect from Budapest. I've only seen like a few pictures of Budapest. I've never been to Hungary or Budapest before. I've only seen a couple of videos on Budapest as well. And yeah, these are my thoughts. This is what I think it's gonna be like, and it's obviously gonna be completely different, but this is just how my weird, mad brain is working at the moment. So number one, not so weird, but I expect Budapest to be like quite small. I expect to be able to walk everywhere, like in the city sort of itself. I know the suburbs go out for quite a while, but to see all the sights, to walk around the whole city, I kind of feel like it's going to be small enough to be able to walk around and see everything. I think I might be mistaken there though. I think it's pretty big. But we'll see, we'll see. Number two, I kind of expect everyone to be driving around in vintage cars, and like I'll have like stepped back in time when I get there. I don't want this to sound like rude or like anything like that to people that actually live in Hungary and Budapest, but I don't know, just from looking at the pictures and the way the city looks and a few videos that I've seen, I feel like I'm going to be stepping back in time and people are just going to be driving around in vintage cars. I hope that's true. I really do, because that would be amazing. But yeah, just really weird. Number three, I kind of feel that when I'm going to walk into a pub in Budapest, that it's just going to be like full of like old men, like Dad's Army type guys with like big mustaches, smoking a pipe, sipping on like a dark ale, and just be like, we'll walk into the pub and they'll just be like mid-sip and just go, the fuck are you doing in here? Get out of our pub. So I hope that isn't going to be true. I don't know why I feel like that. It's just like, I think it's the buildings mostly in Budapest that make me feel this way. Like, yeah, it would be kind of funny if that happened though. Number four, I kind of feel like the food in Budapest is going to be like really rustic and homely, and I'm kind of like going to be served in a restaurant like a huge like meaty bone, and I'm just going to be like chewing on it like a caveman. And yeah, just like kind of like the Haxen in Germany, you know, the big pork knuckle. I kind of feel like that's the type of food that it's going to be like, and if it is, it's going to be amazing. Number five is I'm really expecting like the shops to be like really vintage as well. I just kind of imagine myself walking down the high street and like I'll walk past like a cobbler's and there'll just be like a guy in there like hammering shoes and fixing shoes, and you know, like a tailor like designing these like amazing suits, and then like the next shop will be like a watchmaker and he'll be like fiddling with all these like old watches and stuff like that. And then like the clothes shops will be just like all vintage clothing, and like that'd be amazing. I know it kind of feels like, what do you think, Scott? You think you're going to be like stepping back in time when you go to Budapest? I kind of do, and I kind of really want this to be true. And yeah, I know everything is going to be completely different to what I'm thinking, but yeah, that's just how like my mind is working. Like that's what I think it's going to be like. It's so strange. But yeah, I am so looking forward to this change. So looking forward to this like opportunity to get a 12-month lease on an apartment in Budapest and then start exploring Europe with Ali. It's going to be fantastic. Like, it's going to be so cool. I'm so looking forward to it. I'm actually really looking forward to like trying to find a job in Budapest as well. I'm gonna have to make some extra money. YouTube does not support my lifestyle at all. Like, Ali has been supporting me for quite a few months now. Well, actually quite a while. Ali has been supporting me through her YouTube channel, so I need to like knuckle down. My savings have disappeared from Australia, and yeah, I need to start working. I need to start doing something else to basically, you know, chip in, because at the minute I'm a kept man and I don't like it. I don't like, even though it's Ali, and you know, I kind of supported her back in New Zealand when she was getting the YouTube thing taken off, and now she's been supporting me, but she's been supporting me for a lot longer than I supported her, and I feel like I owe her so much more. I just want to treat Ali so much. So yeah, it's going to be a big change, and it's going to be an amazing change, and I'm so looking forward to it. It's just going to be amazing. So yeah, if you're from Budapest and you have a job going, let me know in the comments down below, because yeah, it's going to be a struggle. I think hopefully the language barrier isn't going to be too difficult to get around in terms of finding a job. I kind of feel like it is. I mean, I lived in Spain for 5 years, from when I was like 14 years old, and I worked out there. I worked on a marina, working on boats and stuff, and you know, English people lived out there, so it was easy to find work. So I'm kind of hoping the same thing is going to happen in Budapest. It's going to be like an expat community where people own businesses and they need an English guy to sort of help out and employ. So that's my kind of thoughts on it. If that doesn't happen, I'm going to have to think of something else. I'm really hoping I don't have to go back to the UK for a while and knuckle down and do some work and get my savings back up. We'll see how it goes, but yeah. Unbelievably exciting though. I'm really looking forward to it. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a couple of days where you will have your first look of Budapest. Because I'm there now. But I'm not there now because I'm in Bangkok, but I'm there now because you're watching this video on Monday. Yay!